this is a day after we saw Sausage Party. I've had time to think about it, and you've had a little bit of time to think about it. And there's just a lot to discuss in this movie. It's crazy. Yeah. It's insane. I was like, holy shit, this movie got real racy real quick.
Yeah, like in the intro song.
Yeah, it's like a really racist and really actually
blindly religious too.
Blindly religious song. And there's even a part about killing the juice in there. I love the juice. What's that about?
Yeah. Exterminating the juice. But
very happy song though, so it's really catchy.
Yeah, but I'm sure OJ would be concerned.
You know, I'm actually surprised there wasn't a character in there named OJ that was supposed to be OJ Simpson. That's a bridge too far. They couldn't offend him. Oh, that'd be terrible.
I know, but they got Meatloaf.
They got Meatloaf in there? Was he played by Meatloaf? I kind of hope so.
I don't think he actually had any lines. They did have a Meatloaf sing over a Meatloaf song.
Several.
Yeah, well, they actively showed him sing over one.
I'd do anything for love, but I can't do that.
Oh, it's won't. Oh my god.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
It won't do that.
Have some respect for a fellow fat guy. Oh, how can you butcher his song like that?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna ever get wrong. Listeners, hold me to that. If I ever get anything wrong, send something to what's your YouTube page email again? ConradHilton@gmail.com or something like that.
I don't actually have one set up for that yet, so just send it to Kuro's email. I do believe it's IDO badmovies@gmail.com. That's in defense of bad movies, not I do bad movies. So that was just
gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Or at Twitter, at KuroManKuro, whatever.
Yeah.
If I make a mistake, make sure to flood my inbox.
Yep.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And what was it that he didn't want to do again? Oh yeah, I won't just go back to being a religious zealot. I have to go see that there is nothing beyond the pearly sliding glass doors.
Yeah.
This movie really cuts deep on religion, and it cuts deep on how people use religion to get their own goals.
Yeah, and it definitely has a lot to say about racial prejudice as well.
No shit, you think so?
Well, there's a surprisingly large amount of racial prejudice in religion, said no one ever. There's nothing surprising about it.
Now, I walked out of the movie, my first thought was, man, I think people are going to be upset with the character named Firewater, who's basically a Native American that's a liquor bottle that smokes on a peace pipe. And I was like, wait, everybody's going to be mad about characters in this movie.
Yeah.
It's all pretty equal, and that's in the way that only a movie like this can really talk about things seriously. And, you know, I think I came away a bit enlightened. Or at least I felt like other people might be enlightened. These are a lot of thoughts that I've had before in a movie. And I was really surprised they were saying them out loud. Yeah,
it's definitely presented in a way that I've never thought could be presented before. And, hey, could you close the door? We can hear the neighbors.
Our neighbors are having some sort of party. It's past midnight on a Tuesday?
Wednesday? It's Tuesday. Well, it's Wednesday now. But...
Why are you grunting? I'm getting up. Alright, fine. I'll close the door. Say hi to the neighbors, too.
Close the door. Finn! Close the door! Close the door. Finn! Close the door.
I'm back. Oh, my back.
Grunt sitting down, too. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, my back.
Well, your birthday was yesterday.
Oh, God, I feel like I'm actually 37 now.
That's
not
bad.
There, guys. I'm not there.
Not nearly.
Oh, you know what they say about 37?
No.
That's where everything starts to sag.
I feel like for some people it starts way earlier.
Stop staring at me.
Okay.
Look toward the screen.
Okay. All right. Just looking at the audio levels now.
Pop. We don't have a pop filter, so I hope this isn't pissing you guys off. Anyway, Sausage Party. Okay, so were there any parts in there that you thought were a bit extreme? And let's save the orgy for the last.
Oh, save that for the end.
They did.
Not quite.
My favorite
Almost.
my favorite part of the movie, other than that ridiculous orgy, that was
it whenever the
amazing.
sticks of gum were grinding on the wad of gum?
It's actually about the wad of gum. He's like the Terminator, the one from the T-1000.
He's the T-1000 plus Stephen Hawking.
He gets shot with a bullet that's honestly the same size as him.
Yeah.
And he just like regrows and they play the Terminator music.
Yeah. Dun dun. And you just see his gum flesh growing back together.
Excellent. And Nick Kroll plays himself in a movie. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like if he heard this, he might have things to say.
He already has things to say about his character in the movie.
He really kind of hates it.
So he actually said in an interview, they didn't like my voice at first, and then they said be a douchebag, and then I was just talking like normal, and they're like, yes, do that.
But all I did was say like, come at me, bro, but like how I normally do, and then they were like, yeah, that's perfect.
Bro, for real, you look sick. I'm just fucking with you, bro. But for real, you look like you disrespect yourself. Your mother hates you. Never been laid.
Come on, Chips. Try to take it to the gym. Gotta get you buff. Yo, Chips, I said we should go to the gym. Look at this. This cardio pay off like mad right now. Chip bag gets run over. Explodes.
I gotta wonder, by the way, that poor guy at the end of the movie who gets douched by him and ratatouille'd via his crack, his scrotum gets yanked to steer him around.
Yeah.
This poor bastard had grape juice,
vodka, tequila,
all squeezed up in his asshole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
If he'd done that
and on
to
top
that
of that, after that, he got killed.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if that guy had gone on for like
got killed and stuffed in a freezer.
Yes. If he had been alive for another 2 hours, he'd have died.
Yeah.
Or gotten really drunk. I don't know.
So drunk.
He'd have gotten drunk and
died.
then died because he got douched with alcohol and grape juice and salt water, I guess. Whatever.
It's like vinegar and water.
Whatever. The biggest surprise of the movie, and I kind of knew that an orgy was coming a little bit. I got the vibe. I was like, okay, we haven't seen a lot of explicit taco sex yet, and I bet that's gonna happen. But the biggest surprise of the movie is when that druggie's head gets dropped out of the vent.
Yeah,
and
that
I was
was
like,
unexpected.
holy shit, this movie got unreal in a whole different way.
That happened real fast.
Like out of nowhere. Like, hey, we're at the apartment or the house or whatever. This guy's about to throw, I forget the name of the hot dog, into the water. Barry, I think, about to be put in a pot of boiling water. And the next time we see him, that guy's head falls out of a vent.
Yeah.
So you're like, holy shit, that came out of nowhere. What the fuck happened? The plan was supposed to be that he drives him back to the store and they murdered him. And it got bad from there. They drug everybody with bath salts.
Yep.
Apparently, a single drop on the end of a toothpick is going to be enough to do it. So
apparently.
That guy was doing like a half a baggie himself.
Yep.
Holy shit. And anyway, then they murder everyone. Like, bad.
Yeah.
They kill everyone in the store and they celebrate with an orgy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then an eggplant just like it was, oh no, wait, that was like a fantasy he had or whatever.
Yeah,
or
that was a nightmare.
A nightmare where she got crushed by an eggplant, which I'm surprised didn't look as much like a black guy as they did. I thought he was gonna look, I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean as they did? Are you saying that eggplants actually look like black guys and they've like portrayed one to look
joke.
like? Yeah,
I thought the joke was actually that he was going to look like a big black guy, but no, he just looked like a big eggplant.
well,
I really thought they were going that way. That's where they draw the line.
Yeah, but Did Seth Rogen look like a kosher hot dog? No.
Sausage, sir.
Okay.
Sausage.
The package clearly said fancy dogs. So
That's the big plot hole of this movie, isn't it? It's called Sausage Party. They keep calling themselves sausages, but clearly these are hot dogs. Not even really good ones at that, because one of the 10 hot dogs in there is deformed.
Yeah, one of the 10 is deformed, a little squatty, girthy,
and they have a
Michael
hole in the
Cera.
side where they can touch tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Cera's barely in the movie.
He kills a man.
Oh, that's right, he does. But that's also not too different for him, is it?
That's just like his normal thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he kills people.
Yeah, he just cuts their heads off with battle axes. That you get from the knife show.
That guy clearly buys things from the knife show when he's high.
Yeah.
And never cleans his apartment.
Uh-huh.
Ever.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pizza. I've eaten so many of your brothers.
Oh my god, this movie. Guys, I'm not even going to describe what happens during the orgy. Spoiler. Watch the movie. It's amazing. It's funny, hilarious, entertaining, made me laugh.
Yes.
It was considered a comedy. I would say it met that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention it's funny? This movie is amazing. Go see it. And if you haven't seen it already, and I might have spoiled something for you there, well, too bad. It's a spoiler in the title of the video, first word, and you didn't notice. Clearly, stop doing the bath salts. You need to read the title of the videos rather than just letting autoplay guide you through the internet. It's not a great.
Although, if you do go to our channel and just let autoplay guide you through our videos over and over again,
do that. Yes.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like a great idea.
You know, we talked about Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
In a video that I actually forgot to make a few points, and I'm really disappointed with actually a little bit.
Yeah, like we didn't even mention Katana, and it's fine. It's kind of funny.
The movie didn't mention her either.
Yeah, it's really funny that our big thought about the movie, one of them was they didn't mention Katana like nearly enough, and then we didn't either.
Yeah. Anyway. Sausage Party was awesome. It's a great commentary on a lot of things. It's hilarious. And they're already talking about making a sequel. Can't wait to see that this December.
That might be a little bit soon.
In time for Christmas.
Just in time for Christmas. Yeah.
And Hanukkah.
The fruit,
apparently.
The fruitcake gets there, and like,
is he gayer than Twink?
Shocker, yes.
Just fruitcake destroys Twink under him. Oh God, this movie. Impure thoughts. You
promise to be a good taco.
Can I feel? I'm failing to remember lyrics from Frozen right now. Don't let them know.
Conceal, don't feel.
Let it go.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway.
So no Grammy wins over here.
Just Tony's.
Just Tony's.
I smell it, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, shower, you smell like a salami.
A sausage.
Yeah.
Oh,
topical.
Great topical humor there. Anyway, go see the movie. I've said that a dozen times. Just do it. You guys have a good one.
All right.
Remember to like and subscribe if you like this. Actually, subscribe if you hate us. That's probably going to do us better.
Yeah, way better. And also, if you didn't like this video, just hit that one with the thumb that's pointing up. That's the dislike button.
That actually means you want us to stick a finger up our assholes. So if you really want that to happen, hit that button.
Yep.
Anyway, have a good one.